Hey guys, you know I love everything glamorous and feminine, hence the name Glamour and Gains. So today I wanted to do a Christmas dress or a holiday party dress haul for you with kind of a real mix of everything from more kind of casual Christmas day dresses to super glam, sexy going out holiday party dresses to full-on black tie Christmas if you've got a gala to go to or something like that. At totally different price points. A lot of them are really affordable as well, under 150 bucks. I've got a full blog post on more of them. I'm only going to share 5 with you today. A, so we're not here all day long sharing these Christmas dresses with you, and also B, because my budget wouldn't allow me to buy all 30 of them. So let's skip straight to the first dress. What I love about this green sweater dress is it's not too thick and it's so versatile and it's adjustable. So many good things, but let me get to them. First of all, let's start off with the material. It's not going to be like your casual sweater dress because it is all sparkly. It's got a beautiful kind of like sparkly thread that runs through the whole thing and really catches the light. And that's why I like this for a holiday party dress. It's just really fun and festive. And I think it'd be really cute on Christmas Day because you can adjust this. So if you need to loosen it after all the eating and drinking throughout the day, that's dead easy to do. So I really like that about the style. You can wear a bra with it, go braless, whatever you want to do. I wore little nipple cover-ups with it because I didn't like wearing a bra with it, which is too bulky. And because these come in quite far, you could kind of see the straps. You could wear a strapless bra. I just like that kind of seamless look without the bra. And then the length, again, if you're going to your family, it's kind of a respectable length as well, right? It's not like your sexy cocktail dress for going out. So it'd be kind of a really good kind of work office Christmas party or your holiday party with your family or just Christmas Day. So I'm going to save this for Christmas Day. Another reason is because the material's not too thick. It's quite nice and thin. Not so thin that you see everything, but thin enough that you can breathe, and it doesn't have sleeves. It gets really hot in the kitchen Christmas Day cooking, so this way it kind of gets a little bit of airflow going. It's also on sale. It's under $150, and it also comes in the most beautiful kind of vivid blue with the same kind of sparkly thread through it. So it's one of those. You could also tie this at the back if you wanted to just change up the look. If you don't want to have kind of that cutting off the front, you could just tie it there. If you're going to do that, I would just say be careful. If you were going to always do that, maybe cut these or just make sure you hold them and they don't dangle down the toilet anytime you need the restroom. Not cute. So again, just one of those really cute dresses you can use for the holiday season, or you could use anytime in December. What I will say with this material is the only downside is it does kind of snag quite easily. So I probably wouldn't wear a kind of sparkly bracelet with it, anything that could kind of get caught. A bag that's got kind of rough edges. I took it out to shoot this morning and my bag I've got a clear bag for shooting in that's not cute, but it has pointy corners and it did catch it in a couple of places, which I'm kind of upset about. So just be really careful with anything like that, especially I think bracelets will kind of catch on it. Okay, let's take a look at the next dress. It's from Uprichard. I've reviewed her before on the blog. She's on my YouTube. I wear a lot of her dresses because the price point's really good. The quality and fit's always consistent. So I'm wearing an extra small in this cocktail dress, which is my normal size. What I like about it is, one of the things I like about it, the back's kind of cool. It's a crisscross. It's fully adjustable. So you can put the girls exactly where they need to be, do all of the good stuff. I liked the color of this. It's a bit different to your normal bright red kind of Christmas dress, but it's still festive, but it's still classy. I really like this dark wine burgundy color. I like the color wine, especially in the festive season. It's perfect. And the material is a velvet, so it's a lot thicker and warmer than satin, and it also photographs a lot more flattering. I adore satin, you know that. But it can be a bit harsh on camera and a little hard to pull off, especially if it's skin tight. The draping on this is quite flattering as well, and it's got a bit of give. You could kind of make this looser, lower if you wanted more of that cow neck. I've kind of put it a little bit higher just so nothing falls out on camera. That would be really embarrassing. So this, again, it's the Jazzolina is the name of the style of this Uprichard dress. I've worn it in loads of different colors. I've worn it in the satin. I've worn it in the midi and the mini version. I think it's a really good holiday party dress that won't break the bank. This dress would be perfect if you've got a holiday cocktail party to go to, a house party, an office party, a dinner party. It's one of those really versatile dresses that you could probably use again for Valentine's Day. And it's not one of those dresses that makes too much of a statement that people are like, oh, I've seen her in that before. I feel like it's a dress you can wear more than once, which is always a good thing. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Okay, so this is the Kellyanne mini dress. It's another Lovers and Friends Christmas party dress or Barbie core trend dress, whatever you want to call it. It's one of those really, really cool dresses that's so on trend right now because of the hot pink color and because it comes with the matching long opera gloves, which I'm totally obsessed with. There are a couple of things with this. Okay, so they're great from getting to and from the party, right? Under a jacket, keeping warm, great for pictures, but you can't use your phone in them. So I don't know if that's a plus or a minus. I think it's great for the fact that you kind of like, you can't use your phone all night, so you have to kind of be more social and you're not distracted, but be not the most practical. So just bear that in mind when you have this. You're not going to be on your phone all the time, but they're pretty easy to take on and off. I am 5'2". They're a little long on my arms, but not so long that I have excess material. So if you're taller than me, they might be a better fit. It is quite short, I will say that. I have got long legs for my height. I do have 31-inch inseam, but I think for a cocktail dress for Christmas, you can get away with it being short. I love the kind of the sexy slits there as well. It has kind of elastic in the top, obviously. It's got elastic, otherwise it would fall down. But an elastic that actually stays up, which I think is nice. Again, I've put the nipple cover-ups on with it just because I really don't like strapless bras. I find them really uncomfortable, especially if you're having a little dance on Christmas. This just really kind of helps with that. Now, what's even better is I found matching shoes. These absolute beauties have a kind of a really decent heeling. Isn't going to get stuck if you're walking around cobbled streets or kind of going up and down the escalator on the London Underground or New York subway or anything like that. I do like that square heel. I had it on the white kind of braided leather versions of this. These are satin, and then the heel is not satin. It's more kind of like it's not leather, but you know what I mean? Like almost like a plastic that's not going to get as dinged if you're driving in them. They're not going to get all scuffed up and damaged. So let's pop these on so I can show you the full look. I love a monochromatic look right now, especially in hot pink. And then that is the completed look. So if you had that kind of like, I'm just really, really obsessed with this color. I think it's absolutely stunning. And it's a bit different to your regular kind of Christmas holiday, reds, greens, silvers, golds. I love those. But I also just think this is a bit different. And obviously it's really, really on trend if you want something kind of more fashion forward. You can also use it for Valentine's Day. You can use it next year. It's not just a kind of holiday Christmas party dress. I think it's really, really versatile. In saying that, I do also think it is kind of a statement dress. So it might be kind of like a one and done dress, or lend it to your girlfriends, because people are going to remember this outfit, especially with the gloves. As I know it's a trend, but still not a lot of people are cottoning onto it. And I always have cold hands, so I absolutely love this. If this comes out in more colors, I would be tempted to get it. But I do think I want to wear them with Spanx next time. I just had my breakfast and my lunch and some coffee, and I just think Spanx would kind of give it a more seamless, flattering look and just hold everything in because of the velvet catching the light. It's not always the most flattering material, so it's like trying to make the outfits look the best they possibly can. So this dress is Michael Costello, and it is one of my absolute favorite dresses right now, and I'm not ashamed to say I've worn it more than once, and whenever I wear it, people ask where it's from. It's because it's so unique. That front panel actually has mesh on it, so you don't have to worry about anything falling out of it. It's also backless, which I love about it. It has so many cool, unique features that make it a total standout. It is on sale right now. The only downside is it is dry clean only, but I do find it runs true to size, and I'm wearing my normal extra small. Okay, so what you'll realize, even if this is the first time watching me, is that I'm obsessed with pink, especially now it's trending. So as soon as I saw this hot pink dress from Lovers and Friends, it went straight in the cart. I was just, with the color and then with the shoes, done. Totally sold on this. I also know Lovers and Friends sizing. I've reviewed them on the blog too. I tend to stick to a few brands I know from Revolve. I know they offer free shipping and returns, but it can be quite hit and miss with the quality and the sizing. Whereas I know things like Lovers and Friends, Amanda Uprichard, they always kind of run true to size and are kind of really consistent quality-wise. The only thing I would say with this is I think it's a little long, but that's because I'm really short. And it's also, you have to be very careful here. Hello, baby. It can get a little bit towards the front. If you're dancing and shimmying, you might want to put some boob tape there, Hollywood double-sided tape, just to hold it in. I do love kind of that looser fit. Like I said, satin can be a little unflattering on camera. This isn't going to kind of do that so much because it's not skin tight. But look at the back. This is what sold me on it as well. So many good things, under $200, the color, the back, the satin for the holidays. It just felt really, really perfect. It's one of those versatile dresses. Yes, you can wear it as your Christmas party dress, your holiday parties, whatever you want to call them. Don't want to exclude anyone there, but you can also use it next year, spring, summer. This color is still going to be around. It's still going to be really trending. Valentine's Day, it'd be super cute and girly as well to hit the Barbiecore trend, everything. So this is definitely one of those dresses. Again, though, it is satin. You're going to have to watch out. I wouldn't wear sparkly jewelry with this. It's going to catch. I would avoid any bags that could catch on this, any Velcro, any zippers. Really, really baby this material. So I wanted to show you the color of this dress in natural lighting compared to studio lighting, just because it's so pretty. And I really wanted you to get an idea of the actual color. If it comes out in more colors, I would totally buy more. I might even have it hemmed a little bit shorter, but that's just me. It's obviously a lot classier this length, but I think it'd be fun as like a more kind of sexy going out cocktail dress, especially for the holidays. It is aligned. I love the full lining on it. That's a really, really nice feature for a dress that's, you know, this price point. It's under $200. So there are a couple of things on this dress you're going to have to watch out for. One is, I personally find it impossible to get into on my own because it has these tiny buttons on the back that have elastics that go over the buttons to do it up, which is way too fiddly for me to do by myself. And the bottom's a zipper, that I can manage, no problem. And the second, like I was saying, is material. You're going to have to baby it. I caught my sequin bag on it the first time and it did snag it. I'm kind of hoping that it's kind of, when I go out, it's an evening dress. I'm not going to be going out in this in the day, but it's going to be dark enough to kind of not see that anyway. I did kind of, you can work pulls out by kind of doing this with it and then steaming it. That will make it a lot better as well. But this is one of those dresses, if it comes out in more colors, I'm definitely going to snap them up. I just know now to baby it, and I know I need to have my husband around to help me get dressed. Okay, let's take a look at the last gown, which is more of your black tie formal Christmas holiday dress or going out to the theater. I hadn't realised how many Lovers and Friends dresses and gowns I'd ordered. I was just going, oh, I like that. And then when I looked at the brand, so pretty much all Lovers and Friends, they came out with prettier styles this year. And the reason I added this to the Christmas party dress, holiday party dress, Christmas black tie gala dress list is because of the colour and cuts. I think it's got some really unique details. So first off, the colour is such a good Christmas red. I love kind of this details of the off-the-shoulder dress, but with adjustable straps, because this way you haven't got to worry about it falling down. You can dance, you can do whatever you want, you're good to go. Again, I've worn the nipple petals with it because I can't wear a bra with it. I love kind of that little cutout, not just in the front. So it's not a plunging neckline, it's not too much cleavage for a black tie or formal event. It has cute little cutouts in the side. And then the back is absolutely gorgeous. I love that kind of off-the-shoulder style. It's really flattering on the butt. And then it's got the gorgeous train on it, which I absolutely love. The pageant girl in me is like, oh, all about the train. In saying that, they are a pain to keep clean, especially in winter. So you're gonna want to pick it up and carry it with you and then just put it down when you're actually at your event, but don't drag it through the wet streets or anything like that, obviously. I'm wearing my normal extra size. I find it runs true to size, but it is snug. So like it's not gonna fall down, but it's gonna be, you know, it's got a bit of stretch to it, but it does kind of show everything. So you're gonna wanna wear your thong or no underwear with this and just your nipple petals, nipple cover-ups, whatever you wanna do. Again, because of the back of it, you're not gonna get a bra on with that, but it's a stunning, stunning dress, and especially a gown for this price point. Thanks so much for watching. If you didn't find a Christmas party dress you liked in just this 5, have a look at the blog post. There's tons more on there. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe. Happy holidays.